If your entire business depends on referrals, you don't actually have a marketing system, you have luck. And eventually, luck runs out. Here's the hard truth. Word of mouth might keep you afloat, but it will never take you to the next level. Today, I'm gonna break down why relying only on referrals is the fastest way to stall your business, what the hidden risks are, and what you should be doing instead if you actually want predictable growth. Referrals are great, but here's the problem. They're inconsistent. One month, your phone rings off the hook. The next could be nothing. You can't control it, and you definitely can't scale it. Let's be honest, your growth is capped by the size of your current circle. If you want to double your business, are you just going to wait for twice as many people to talk about you? That's not a strategy, that's gambling with your business's success. Here's what contractors just don't realize. Homeowners don't just ask a buddy anymore. They go online, they Google you, they scroll your Facebook, your Instagram, they read your reviews. If you don't show up with proof, reviews, photos, and professionalism, you don't even make the shortlist anymore. Word of mouth gets you mentioned, but your online presence is still what gets you chosen. Don't get me wrong, word of mouth is powerful, but it works best when it's fuel for a bigger engine. Here's how you fix it. Turn referrals into social proof. Screenshot texts, share client shoutouts, and film short testimonials. Build your digital presence. Post your jobs, your team, your process. Stack reviews everywhere you can. Run a simple system. Retargeting ads, consistent follow-up, and professional branding. Contractor A gets 5 referrals a month and hopes for the best. Contractor B takes those same 5, turns them into content, run ads, builds reviews, and suddenly he's pulling in 20 to 30. Same starting point, different outcome. Relying only on word of mouth keeps you busy, but it doesn't help you scale. The top contractors you see hitting 50, 80, or even $100,000 months, they all started with referrals, but they didn't stop there. They built systems. They turned reputation into content. They invested in marketing that multiplies results. That's why they're not just busy, they're booked. So ask yourself, are you relying on luck or are you building something real? Word of mouth will always matter, but in 2025, it can't be your only plan. If you want predictable growth, you need a system that turns referrals into leads and leads into book jobs. That's what we do here at S&C Digital. We help contractors go from hoping and praying for calls to building businesses that scale. Drop your questions in the comments, hit subscribe, and if you're ready to stop waiting for referrals to roll in, reach out. Let's build something real together.